So over the last few days, we really have been working on I would say, like the glory part of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, or like the ultimate team part of the FIFA Ultimate Team, because we've been fully on that grind, working towards unlocking big old players, whether that's by SBC or getting lucky enough to pack them in the 84 and 85 by 10 mega grind. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. Cheers. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. This is the squad that I've currently got here, which is, I mean, it is absolutely nutty to the fact that Futties, Rashford, Tots Mbappe, and Red Tots Bellingham don't make it into the starting 11. I get that. It's kind of ridiculous. But that is where we are. You know, you can only have an 11-man team. So what can you do, right? You can either forego chemistry and just pick your favorite players, because let's face it, at this point, everyone's got good enough stats that you could play them on zero chem if you really wanted to. And other than that, you could just be the sort of person that gets a little bit triggered by the fact that, you know, if you don't have full chem, so then you go down the route of building like a one league or just a really strong team in general with 33 chem. So today, the grind is back on, a slightly different grind, because as you can see on screen right now, the Futties Lacroix, or Lacroix, however you pronounce his name, was available, and I figured, hey, I need to add that into my daily list of SBCs to do. So a little bit like last week where we unlocked... Who did we unlock? I actually can't even remember who the player was last week that you got for doing that 35 times. But it's the Futties Crafting SBC, right? We just need to head back into that. And along the way, obviously, it's going to give you some fun packs. And then... the packs that you get for literally doing the Futties crafting is 80 plus times 3, and I mean at this stage of the game even that's going to throw you out so many special cards and stuff. But I think what I'm opening right now are some of the little special packs that we got given for reaching, you know, I've done it once, 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, and 20 times at this point. Going to easily finish that in today's video. I found that literally one grind, I already had quite a few golds and stuff in the club, because I did open a 400k pack either yesterday or the day before in the video. So I still had quite a lot of players in the club, which made the grind like super easy to get those crafting parts done. And they've not capped you or limited you to doing it, right? You know, we've had times this year where the crafting could be done over a full week or something like that, I'm pretty sure. Something like that anyway, and that gets a bit long, doesn't it? So I'm glad that we're not doing that sort of thing in late August. So I can't remember, I believe, is this the time where I got all, because of the crafting stuff and the duplicates that I was getting in the 80 plus times 3s, I'm pretty sure I get all 7 of my 85 times 10s built before I've even opened one, which means that you're probably in for a good fun couple of hours when you're opening that up, because, you know, yeah, maybe I emptied the club to get the 7th one done, but that means that I'm going to be able to open a couple 85 times 10s before I run into any duplicates, hopefully. And then we're going to have so much stuff. Oh, randomly packed that Lucio finally, by the way, a player that was always mega expensive. I haven't got the 98 Futties one. I'd really like to get that. I guess the only way I can get that is in the player picks. So going to introduce a few more of the player picks to the grind, rather than just like unlocking an icon that's going to be there for the next 30 days. I'll get some player picks done in the meantime, so that we can hopefully pack some of the Futties that aren't currently in packs that we would like to pack for the collection. You know, if a 99 Mbappe pops up, I ain't going to be mad, am I? But then the ones that we're trying to still get in the 84 by 10s and the 85 by 10s really are, and I tweeted about this yesterday, the ones that are like eluding me are 98 Van Dijk, 98 Benzema, the Futties one, And then the two icons of Pele and Ronaldo. I still haven't got them. I can't believe I've still not got them. I must have done hundreds of these packs to the point where I'm packing duplicate Ginolas. This is the third Ginola that I've managed to pack. And in a really, really strange turn of events, this half an hour section of me opening packs here, you're going to see that we get him more times as well. It's like some people, that is the kryptonite player. That's the one they can't seem to pack. But they got everyone else. It almost seems as though, like dupe theory, you know, once you've managed to pack one, you'll get the duplicate, but then it's still really hard to pack the Benzema until you pack the Benzema, and then you'll probably start getting him again and again. So with the packing of a duplicate Benzema for the third time, I decided that we will work on Sidney Govou, the 98 rated SBC, and he looks to be one of the best players on the game. We are talking 99 pace, dribbling, and shooting. That is very, very, very good. I'm pretty sure this pack right here, yeah, literally a couple of packs after the last time, we get another duplicate Ginola. So that's 4 times I've packed this man right now. And I mean, can you even imagine, right? Like a few months ago, I was talking to someone about this the other day. A few months ago, the purple 92 Ginola or 94 Ginola, whatever it was like 8 mil, 10 mil. People were loving it. Imagine if I packed a 97 one back then 4 times. Be crazy rich. I know they've all been untradeable, but, you know, you kind of get me, right? Duplicate Araujo as well. This is a player that looks really good, and if you can link him with your Barca or La Liga players, because he's not he's premium player, you're going to be in for a worldie of a card. Nice high-rated pack right there, including another Alisson. We've got to be close to 20 times of packing Alisson now, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. There's no way any of you are struggling to get that, man. There's no way, right? I think this was the first, getting the right-wing version of that Van Persie, the better one of the two. I don't know if he still has a value or anything, but certainly did when he first came out. People were quite hyped about that card. So it's quite nice to bring him in and have him for the collection. Is it about time we got another Ginola? Yes, it is. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is 5 Ginolas I have now owned. Craziness. Absolutely ridiculous. So another squad for Sidney Govou you are going to go into, which, yeah, we're down to 89 rated squads now. We'll get him done, no problem. Really super easy. And there's probably other Futties players or other icons and stuff that we can work on and get started on as well. But Govou was kind of like the main pull for this episode. I wanted to make sure if we weren't packing like monsters like R9 and stuff, I wanted to get Govou done because he looks like one of the best players on the game. And of course, I also wanted to unlock Lacroix. So 2 Frenchmen, welcome to the club. We've already unlocked Lacroix. No, we might not have, actually. I can't quite remember. But we definitely have now unlocked a 98 rated Govou. Maybe I've got terrible ball knowledge, but I'd never heard of this guy before this FIFA. I don't recall him. So obviously they rate him as one of the best of all time, perhaps? Or is it just a case of we've got crazy rated cards now? But I honestly hadn't ever heard of Sidney Govou before. I don't know if that means that I have... Maybe it does mean I have terrible ball knowledge, and you guys can be the judge of that. But the last couple of Futties upgrades or crafting upgrades needed to get done so that we could finally finish Futties Lacroix. 35 completions, nice and easily done in literally... I believe this was like a 2-hour session from 6 p.m. one night, and then we just got all of this stuff. So it's kind of nuts, really. The grind is a fun one for a couple of hours, and then you do get extremely bored. However, I think for tomorrow's video, I've just finished like the recording side of it. I've done a few 2-hour stints, so yeah, obviously tomorrow we're looking to build up and increase this fodder and stuff and turn it into good things, because there are some icons that I do want to complete that aren't necessarily the cover star ones, and I'll get working on them. Ooh, that reminds me, that Rodrigo, I need to see, is he still about? I need to make sure I get him before he expires. So Obviously, I'm filming this before 6 p.m. yesterday for you. Players. Rodrigo runs out, 2 days. Okay, we're good. He runs out in a day by the time you're watching this. So if you're thinking of getting Rodrigo, get him done. But then, yeah, just to finish off the episode, I know it's a slightly shorter one today, but hey, it's August. Go out and enjoy some sunshine. You've deserved it. But thank you for being so loyal and watching the videos still. I do appreciate it. I'm going all-out attack. We're starting with a 4-5-1 here. And, I mean, the most offensive player there is Zinedine Zidane, so it's a little bit crazy. But, yeah, I mean, we may not have perfect chem, but we can get perfect chem. I think I can show you in a moment like how we can do that, or increase the chem at least anyway. But, yeah, Govu can play right mid. Vinny can play left mid. Rashford could go up top. Have Ronaldinho and Ginola as the cams. That is quite formidable, and probably one of the best possible attacks that you can get on the game. Yeah, so, I mean, leave it with me. I'll do my best to pack Ronaldo and Pele and all of that lot, but I am still waiting on those guys. But if I never packed them, would I be that bothered? Nah, because look at the squad we've got right here. It truly is an end game ridiculous team, and we're a couple chem off being full chem, which we can work on tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today, do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see if we could smash past 1,000 likes in late August. That'd be amazing. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. I can't stop packing duplicate Ginola. It's a problem at this point. I wish I could give him to those of you that can't seem to pack him, but keep on trying and I'm sure you'll get there. Have a lovely day, everyone. Like I said, get outside and enjoy the sunshine, but of course, wearing sunscreen, SPF, so that you are protected from the harmful UV rays. I sound like I'm some sort of advert right now. Have a great time. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I look forward to catching you again tomorrow, where we'll continue the grind. Peace.